So you thought this is going to be Halloween, right? And probably going to be yes as well. Nothing as well that stands for only for Rat Queens to view this comic studio as welcome back, and we're gonna be checking out with Star1rat's Trash Comic Studio, and this is not going to be it is for as well as we're being going to be started out for something else as well. So you may know that this comic studio is going to be at age of 18, or this comic studio is presumably going to be private things like this. I mean, this is absolutely the owners of the Star One Trash Comic Studio. As we scroll down and seeing for some characters, and let's turn up some spoilers. And because we just going to be recorded in morning because I just slept too much for sometimes as well, and for some cases in the night as well. So as you can see here, that says thanks to the Google for some of the PNG images and the backgrounds. So nothing is where the last time that the characters were absolutely multiple of those things as well. So, and one of these characters are pretty unusual. So we're gonna be starting out with the character, and we just turn up some spoilers and turn some kind of monsters like this as well. So this is absolutely the main character itself, and many characters was absolutely pretty some kind of a lot of them as well. So which includes any of them as well. And the start of the category is the OCs. This is absolutely for her OCs, and pretty that was absolutely going to be for a little bit for nothing one probably this, and then not OCs and probably extras for some salt starch and some syrup and some syrupy syrup, and the hyperlimes like this one. And finally, Rebel Cookie for some sort of this thing as well, and it's absolutely included into this comic studio. Another one, we're just absolutely moving on into some items, like there must be cheese, but other kinds of things, there's nothing over here. And the comic effects is only for one thing as well, except here. And finally, the backgrounds, we have some sort of like those, some sort of shores like or something as well. So it's only for just shores like these, but I'm absolutely that we're gonna be taking a look one of those characters. We checked out Zam already, and we checked out for some sort of monster like this. It was some kind of a little bit of Doom as well. Even more characters as well in this thing. And what about for some sort of secrets of an unknown rainbow for some sort of these? So due to some kinds of spoilers containing, it will be a lot of this, and there must be hidden princes like this as well. I'm very sure there must be going to be for seeing like those things as the monster. And what about this guy? It was still actually pretty year for to do this. And what about this? Some kind of a little bit this the triangle, a person or something, and that must be the final as well. As we just absolutely slide it out to the exit as well, I really think if we might added any characters to do this as well. Until that is going to be taking for so much minutes for a long time, and I might gonna be taking too much time before this that will be taken for an hour or something as well. So I'll be right back of this video, and we're gonna be seeing the results for just a long amount of time for just to really hear or something like here as well, that I'm not going to be taking to talk for too much as well. And especially I was very speechless. After we added for so much characters, instead of not all of them from itself for one thing, because we just included added characters from like this as well. I mean, it's not going to be for some sort of Unreal cookies like this as well. I'm probably sure we just brought from these characters from Cozy Cafe, and before it's not going to be decided to the end of this video, but I'm not going to be thinking it out that the user submitted sprites have all of them as not being exist as well, and which includes all of them like those things. I think the bad news is there are no submitted sprites on this entire comic studio or the entire comic creator. So we still probably added one of those characters, but I'm not very sure. It's not going to be full like anyways as yet. So we definitely going to end of this video as we possibly that we're not going to do something a little bit again. So, and guess what? That was finally that we're gonna be the end of this video as well. So before we might gonna be put to an end of this video for something as well. Alright, let's just read it all of the characters or something as well. Some sort of like these monsters as well. There is Zam, Unknown Thing. There's Tracy, Stacy, Arya, and Stray Junior, Summer, Dazzle, like this, the country from South America. There's Aldaner Cookie, Flytrap Cookie. There must be 2 cookies. Rice Bamboo Cookie, it was another one. And Bitter Straw Cookie was another one too. Sour Cream Onion Chip Cookie. Another one is Chocoberry Cream Cookie. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cookies we have here. More characters could be Jay, Sally, Girl Who Breaks the Physics, Alex, and Max. I think we probably absolutely added 6 Cookie Run characters, or not. I'm probably very not sure. This is going to be for some sort of like those things. 6 OCs we have found here for one of those characters, and for the next step for just one thing as well. So I came back to the Cozy Cafe Comic Studio, but I'm not guessing what. We did it absolutely missing for one more character to go, or one more character to go, and it's gonna be that's it as well. So we just added a little bit amount of those things, or probably one of their things, and I've decided to the end of this video as well. So we just save for some draft as well, and you're gonna be guessing it. You're gonna be at the age of 18 viewers, or the age of 18 users to check it out of this comic studio, but I'm probably not sure, that contains something a little bit disturbing for such as hideous faces, and for some lashes for some skins, and nothing anywhere as for some sort of stupidly bad guys like those things, or like anything for about it, like an unknown reasons for this, or anyways, is probably, I really don't know, for some sort of anything as well, because things that makes me speechless. So that could be the end of this video for all this thing as well. So, and if you just probably going to be checking out of this video, you have to become at the age of 18 to review the warning of this about for some sort of a situation over here as well, and to the description. And the main website is going to be recommended for all of ages. And probably thanks for watching, for all your support, and I'll be signing off, and I'll talk to you mini lads all later. And probably it's not going to be 2 days for something. We just gotta be absolutely need one more video to go, and that's it.